Hello everyone, welcome. Yeah, another 1800 grind today, here, right now. I'm saying this now, but I think we'll do a double stream today. I'm gonna play some rapid in this stream, and I might be back tonight to do some puzzles with you guys. Is what I'm thinking / planning, but let's see. We might change it up. We might not do a stream tonight, but if we do, I think it will consist of us doing some puzzles together. So that's that. Hold on a moment, guys. I believe I can fly. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Guys, bear with me, okay? Give me a moment. So give me a moment. Yeah. Oh, what's going on? Hold on, guys. I'm having slight technical difficulties. My phone is bugging out a little bit. Okay, it should be fine now. Bro, who knows? Did we get 1800 today? It's possible. Is it likely? I mean, if we play really good, you never know. Did that answer the question? If we play really good, we'll never know. If we play really good, it could be possible. Hold on, guys. Give me a moment, okay? Give me a moment, okay? Okay. Hello, everyone. Yusuf, first person in this stream. What's good, man? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. I'm curious, how do you guys get here so early? Like, do I come up on the For You page, or do you guys have notifications or something? Either way, welcome, guys. Welcome. The plan today is to just play some rapid, alright? I might be here tonight. If I am, we'll do some puzzles. But for now, we'll just stick to rapid. Alright. I just scrolled and saw you. That's quick, because I literally just started the stream. But thank you for telling me. Okay, we'll play the Caracan in this game. Try and get this pin. I just try and use this bishop as a throwaway bishop. I don't have plans to use this in the game, so... That's how I play the Caracan. I don't really use the light square bishop. I would prefer not to. I don't know, it's just how I play Caracan. Yeah, I don't see why I need to take. I could go here. G4 could be played. Might be a bit too much though. Now I just refreshed my following page and you just appeared. Say no more. Appreciate you telling me. It's nice to know though. Okay, I will go for this. You could take, have my queen take, up in the knight. Shouldn't be a worry. We'll just go from there if that's what happens. Otherwise, if he doesn't take and does what instead? Something like this. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay. I think I'll just take the bishop here. He takes with knight. If he takes with queen, I can take this pawn on d4. Okay. Let me see here. How's this move? Queen c7. Queen c7. What does he play? Do we have anything here? I'm not sure. Maybe knight takes, bishop takes, queen takes. I don't know if I had anything though. Let me see. Okay, I just had to check something. Winning streak coming, yeah, facts, man. Winning streak incoming. I mean, at least we'll try, of course. We don't want to go on a losing streak. We don't want to start the stream just to lose the first game. So let's try win this game, but let's try keep it up. Let's try go for a winning streak. Okay. This is an example of counting. I have 1, 2, 3 pieces attacking e5. And he has 2 pieces defending e5. So, long story short, I almost just took this pawn. My brain was going to malfunction. Long story short, we're winning a pawn here. So, pawn takes, bishop takes. If bishop takes, queen takes. And, yeah, winning so far, but a pawn is not enough. You know, we're going to have to keep up the pressure, not make any mistakes. We're going to have to keep attacking. Hello, Ornius. Do not say that. Don't say hi, Dad. Welcome either way. Welcome you guys on YouTube, TikTok. Guys, make sure to like up the stream. Let's get to like 1,000 likes on TikTok and let's get to like 5 likes on YouTube, alright? Double tap the screen. How have I just had Trump join the TikTok stream? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, let's give this check. So I can move my queen to safety. Queen's also in a very good position on the opponent's side of the board. And yeah, I got this check. And I can just castle right now. I might be expecting this move in a moment. Yep, makes sense. I'll just bring the queen back to b6, attacking his pawns. Yeah, this is going good so far. Thank you, David, for the follow. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Not fully sure. I mean, I'm live on YouTube and TikTok these days. Hello, Nabila, welcome. Okay, let's get this. Knight to e4. Okay, queen c2, rook c8 might be a good idea. We can try put some focus here. Rook c8, maybe ideas of pushing. Obviously wouldn't be able to take with pawn. Okay. I mean, he's helping me simplify. He's threatening to win a pawn, so... Okay, let's take this knight. Okay, I might be helping him attack my king, so I might need to be a bit careful. That might be the truth. Let's get rook c8. Ideas of pushing the pawn. Hello, Ghost. How's it going? It's going well. How's it going with you? We're going to start with the dub. Yes, sir. Hopefully. Ornius, what is that message, bro? Okay. Interesting message. Sack knight, no? Where? There was definitely some ideas with like the king's placement, you know, with where the king is on h1. But I didn't really see anything. Okay, I'm gonna hit him with d4. I'm just looking to trade. Simplify the game. I mean, yeah, I'm happy I'm up a pawn. What does that do? What does that do? I think I'll just take. I think I'll literally just take. Is there any ideas of rook sack? I mean, I'm thought about something, but I don't think there is anything. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this pawn. If he takes here, I'll take with queen. And we'll just go from there. Need to get all my pieces into the game. I could also take here. Could go queen here, threatening to win the pawn, and if he takes, I just take his queen. I could do a lot of stuff here. If I take the pawn, I'm giving him a very nice rook. if I let him take, I guess I could take with queen. Otherwise, if I take with pawn, I just invite myself an isolated pawn, which is a little stupid. Honestly, let's get our own rook into the game, I think. Own rooks into the game. Let's get both of them. Gonna lift my rook. Think. Is this a good idea? I could go here. I'm threatening to... No, I'm not threatening to win. He's got his rook and queen. Alright, let me just lift the rook. I'm losing a lot of time. And if he takes, I'll take with queen. Okay, that's a... Yeah, that's a good move. Didn't want him to bring a rook though. That would have been bad. Okay, I'll go g6 here. Yeah, I mean, I definitely need to be careful. He's gonna try something like this. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so queen here, queen here. That's coming in one move. Do I need king HA and rook G8? He's attacking me nicely, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe rook here would have been nice, and if you push, I could have gotten rook h5. I don't know. Could go rook h4. This looks a bit weird though. It looks a bit off. I'll try this for now. I might be wrong, but hold on. If he... Okay. Let's start with check. Can I start with check? Yeah, I can play check for sure. Time is running out. Queen here. I can't go queen there. I could go here right now. Wait, let me go rook d8. Well, I gotta go rook d8 first. Rook d8 in this position would have just given him queen there. So that would have been bad. Now, he can't access h6, so I think rook d8 is fine. For now, guys, I'm trying my best to stay focused. Hold on. It's getting a bit spicy. Okay, I no longer have any checks. I do have this rook check, and if he takes, I take. Which is a nice way to simplify. Damn, okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to focus here. Queen, I can't go there. If I take, queen takes, then what? Okay, queen check. I take, he takes, I go rook check. He goes down. I go here. That's mate. If I go here and if he takes, I give a rook check, and if he goes there, I've checkmated him. Alright, let me take the rook. So does that mean he can't take then? Because he's just losing now. Come on. And he's also one move away from mate. No way. Oh my god, that's beautiful. That was nice. The ideas were coming slowly, but they worked out in the end. So queen here, I take rook. He can't take the rook. He has to play king h2. That was nice. I'm not gonna lie. That was very nice. All right, let's review the game. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. That was one of the nicest first games I've ever like started a stream with. Anyways, appreciate the messages, guys. Hello, Jamie's Chess. How you doing, bro? Thank you, Met retake. Guys, like up the stream, all right? Let's try get 2K likes on TikTok and 10 likes on YouTube. Gotta find it faster, yeah. That's always gonna be the goal, man. Thank you for the gift, Snell Hyde, for the GG and the heart me. Thank you. I'm not accepting invites today, guys, okay? That's to the person who sent me an invite. Congrats on winning Untitled Tuesday yesterday. I did not win, bro. Hello, Trent. Alright, let's review this game. Caro-Kann, we had 84% accuracy and they had 72. Thank you for the super GG, Trent. Thank you, man. Shout out to you. Alright. Hello, Delicious Dino. Hello. Can I play the Caro-Kann? I like to play Bishop G4, pinning the knight whenever I can. Because I don't have my eyes set on, I don't know, utilizing this bishop. I could maybe play Bishop F5. But I would prefer to just pin, give the bishop away whenever I can, because it's not part of my plans. I don't know. This is just how I play Caro-Kann. It's what I've learned. Yeah, so... yeah, and if he takes with queen, we then take this guy and we're winning nicely. But yeah, this right here, when he played c3, this was a clear example of, you know, counting is very important. I have a bishop, queen, and knight looking at e5. He only has a bishop and a pawn, meaning 3 pieces against 2. So I start by taking in the center. I have 1 a pawn. I came with check. I can understand just coming back, but I was like, if I can give check and nothing's really gonna happen here, he'll just move out the way. Then I can castle. I've moved my queen to safety with tempo, given a check, and I've managed to castle. So that was pretty nice. Yeah, so I did that. I brought the queen back, attacking the pawn. Hopped in the pony because why not? Here I took. Fish is like play f5, which is quite nice, to be honest. Yeah, when I saw rook here, I was like, yeah, he's gonna try and attack me, attack my king. And okay, fish don't like this move. Fish is like he's equalized with pawn to f6. And oh, I made a mistake here. What did I do? Queen here? Can't I do this? Oh, he can take. Oh, so what happens here? I made a big blunder. Okay, I thought I played good in this game. I have to accept the fact that he's won this guy. Okay, he defends his rook first. Oh, I lose my rook. Damn. Queen g5? I thought I can go here, and if he brings his queen, I don't know. I mean, I thought this was playable. Okay. Yeah, rook there, and then we have the chance to go rook d8 without him being able to go h6. That was nice. And this was a nice tactic, man. We basically won a rook, but he blundered me. Thank you for the follow, CJ. We seen you in other chess lives taking notes. Yeah, that's facts. Fight fair. Earlier on, I was taking notes from a few people who were streaming. All right, I'll play d4 in this game. c4. I'll play the queen's gambit. Okay, he's accepted it. Will Shamz reach 1800 before GTA 6? Yes, I will. I will. Okay, can you rap again? When the time is right, I'll start rapping. Thank you, Jay from Dallas, for the gift, man. Shout out to you, bro. Thank you. All right. You cannot play bishop here when knight c6 is not possible. I love when people do moves like this and I have a pawn on d5, because there's no... yeah, it's just it's cooked. He's helped me simplify here. I mean, that's probably the best move right here. Because he has to worry about this guy as well. And whatnot. Okay, what do I play now? I don't need to take. I only just help his bishop develop. Let me see. Okay, so... Okay. This is winning. This is winning nicely. My pawn is weak. I might play f3 at some point. He doesn't have a dark square bishop to really punish me as much as he would want. You know what? Yeah. Dark square bishop. Let's go here. One thing to note though, not all trades are going to be good. Yes, I'm winning. Yes, my goal is going to be to now simplify. But I can't keep trading if it comes at the cost of, you know, him getting good activity and me not keeping up good development. So I'm going to take this knight, but I've invited his queen into the game. Now, should be fine. Should be fine for now. But we can only, you know, do so many trades until it like damages our, you know, activity and just development. Okay, I'll take with bishop here. Yeah, let's get the bishop into the game. Hop in the pony and castle and we're chilling, bro. Knight out. Again. Oh, he could just take there. I just noticed he had the queen. I don't know what he's really doing with this queen move. Okay, no, maybe I do. Maybe I do. Can I not stick a bishop here? Can I not do this? It looks a bit weird. It looks a little weird. I'll try. If he takes, I take. I've cut off his rook and queen trying to do anything. I could take with queen here. Taking with queen is interesting. Because in a moment, I'm going to be able to... I mean, it depends what he plays. He could go there. But if he does something like, I don't know, bishop out, I could potentially go for this. Takes into takes. I'll take with the queen here. This is going to be interesting. I think rook b8, if I'm being honest. I think if you give the chance, I'm gonna do this. I don't know. I'm thinking though, hold on. If I take, he's gonna take first. Bishop takes, he's gonna take, I'm gonna take. I'd have to save the rook and then he's gonna... No, he can't take that pawn. But he could take the... Alright, I need to be careful. I might just castle here. I'm gonna lose a pawn. I don't want to lose a pawn. Okay, if I castle, he takes, I take, queen takes. Then I go for this. Does he have repetition? Yeah, he does have repetition. He has repetition. So I don't know what do I need to pay attention to this? Probably. I mean, I could do what? What can I play here? What could I play here? Could just move my knight. Yeah, I could just move my knight. This bishop isn't going anywhere. It shouldn't be. Where do I move my knight though? Okay, I don't want to run out of time as well. I feel like this is a risky move. Because if I castle, he's looking at that guy. Alright, let me go knight d2. I'm really just trying to make sure he's got nothing. Okay, I'll play knight d2. I want a castle. Not now though. Not now, not yet. Everything's covered. I have more than enough defense on e4. Alright. Now I can't play. You guys saying g3, he'll take my pony. Was king e3 not an option? King e3? I can't teleport. Not quite. Okay, he saved his rook. I want to play f3. That gives him g3 at this point. g3, and if he goes here, I might go with h4. I think. And I'll castle. Let me do that. Could play rook b1. What am I worried about? What am I worried about? Honestly, knight b3 and just castles. I could do that. Yeah, I might just play knight b3 and castle. I'm running out of time. Yeah. I castle, and then we need to move super fast. Out of time, yeah. I don't know, man. Almost every time I see the rook on the 4th or 5th rank when the queens have yet to leave the board, it's extremely risky. Yes. And that was the last game, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, especially with the queens. Could play a4 takes. I take with queen. He can't take. I could take as well. I think I want a castle. I don't want to give him this file, so should I go a4 so he can't infiltrate? I can take, but yeah, I don't want to invite his rook, so let me play a4, I think. And I need to make sure I just castle. I don't know. Yeah, next move has to be castles. If not, something's going wrong, bro. Someone said fork his rooks. It's never gonna be easy, bro. What a move. I've lost my pony. Because if I take, he's got checkmate. Well, not checkmate, but that's just too strong. I've messed up. I've messed up. It's anyone's game now. My pawn is weak. He's gonna eat my pawn. I'm losing. I have my queen defending, actually. Damn. Can I take? That seems way too risky. Honestly, though, can I take? I can't take. Or can I? Bro, I might be able to get away with this. He can't take this pawn, so his threat is this. That's his threat. Hold on, can I get away with this? Hold on. Because if I can, then I'm winning. Queen f1. Bishop check. King here. Queen sack? No. Bishop check will force me into the... Takes, queen. I have no time. Queen. King here. Bishop check, maybe. Or even just repetition, no? Even just repetition. Oh no, maybe I'm tripping. Should I just risk it? I have a minute and a half. I'm not going to win this game if I don't at least try and take. I think I might just try. Bishop here, queen here, bang. If bishop, I go here. No sack, I have bishop and rook. I'm gonna try it, man. I'm gonna try. Okay. If I miss something here, it's gonna be the end of the world. My god. It's a weak pawn. He's defending his rook. I was thinking maybe this could be a good start. Okay. Okay, he came with the queen. Okay. Queen check. Because he's threatening me to go here. Damn. I need to move now. Rook here. Let me try rook here. It's now or never, guys. It's now or never, man. It's now or never. I've played so slow. I've played way too slow, man. Way too slow. I need counterplay, man. I want to go for this. King here and take the pawn. I feel like I've defended myself now. I think I'm chilling. I don't think he has anything. This bishop is doing a good job. Rook d1 could have been a issue. In a moment, maybe I can set this up. Ask for trade and look at this guy. And that's just winning. I'll still be low on time. That's doing nothing. I could probably even take. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to take. And I'm going to take here. Oh my god, come on. There's no way we can lose this. Oh my god, wait. Oh no! Wait! Oh my god! Oh my god! No, like this was fine, but that was terrible. What do I need here? I could go here. I'm gonna cry, guys. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No, I think we played decent until the last move, but we played too slow. Actually, the fish is talking about something like 2 blunders and 1 miss. So no, we played terrible. We had 68% accuracy. He had 69, man. I actually want to cry, guys. If this was in private, I would start crying. Oh, it can't be us, man. You can't go bishop here when there's a pawn on d5. So we were winning. I traded. I simplified the game. Like, what's wrong with this? Oh. Okay, I played bad. I played terrible, man. I played terrible. Like 2 minutes here, 1 minute here, 40 seconds here, 2 minutes here. Something was wrong. Someone said you would lose like 15 minutes ago. Yeah, when I won the bishop at the start, or the knight actually, someone said, yeah, you're gonna lose, and I did lose. Just go queen takes f7 after king h7. Wait, queen takes f7 after king h7. That's what I did. No? Okay, so this was a mistake. He's able to take it. I'm still winning. But he has to find the right move, so yeah. That's a good move. Brought the rook, otherwise I was considering this. Okay, I wanted h3. I wanted h3. Otherwise, queen takes Oh, I could have taken e5 as well. That would have been super nice. I'm threatening to offer trade here. I'm saying no to checkmate. No, that was bad. That was bad, man. Do you have a Discord? Yeah, link in bio. And link in description for you guys on YouTube. Should have castled instead. Where though? Like where? When? I can't castle in these positions. I can get away with castling here. I can get away, to be fair. If I took the rook here, he's got repetition. But that would have meant I, instead of taking the rook, should just make space for my king. I should have castled. Then there wouldn't have been anything, man. There wouldn't have been nothing. Thank you for the 4,000 likes on TikTok and 15 on YouTube. We go again. We have to stay confident. That was bad. That was bad. Okay, I'm playing the Alapin. Still think e2 is fine when the knight was under attack, but Stockfish might disagree. What, king e2 or... That was such a terrible ending, bro. Honestly. That was a terrible ending. Hello, Aiden. How you doing, bro? How you doing? How are you, bro? 1700 speedrun. 1800 speedrun, bro. Get it right. Come on, get it right. We're talking about some 1700 speedrun. Hello, Phil. Castle instead of taking the rook. I could have. And I should have. To be honest. I could have and I should have. Alright. He might try and get f5. Damn, that's a good move. It is a good move. Can't go here. He takes, I take. I don't have my rook and knight protecting this pawn, so I lose. I mean, I could go here right now. I could go here. Yeah, can I try this? I mean, I can try it. Should I go with it? I don't see why not. I literally don't see why not. He does have moves like this though, which is basically saying after takes he's gonna take. So, I don't know. Bishop f4? Yeah, I think bishop f4 is nice. No reason to let him take the bishop if I can save it. If I want to keep it. Yeah, bishop f4 I think is decent. Shout out to you, Shamz. Shout out to you, Hal. Alright. Spark that lights the night. Yes, Phil. Thank you for the poem. The mini stanza. He's about to take your queen? How on earth is he going to do that, bro? Is he going to... And even if he does, I'll take back. What's going to happen with my queen? He's got 4. v4. And I initiate, so... He's... Okay. Let me, Right, okay, okay. Yeah, again, he could hop with the pony here. Yep. Hey, he takes knight with check. What can I go with here? I mean, this is fine, to be honest. This is completely fine, this position. After I take, he can choose to take here. This is completely fine. Nothing crazy is going on. How do I want to take, though? I like this pony. Let me take with this knight. Any way to say no to this? If I go here, he takes. I have to take with pawn. I'll just take, to be honest. Okay. Could take here. Okay. Hold on. Right. No chance he takes with queen, right? I don't think so. He could. He's gonna get isolated pawn. Probably take with pawn. That pawn's gonna be a weakness. Keep your queen instead of taking with queen, so that you can double up and try and defend it as much as possible. Is what I was thinking. To be honest, this pawn is also quite weak. So that's that. Do I try and go for this? If I go here, he just takes. Sorry, he can't take, no. Do I try to go for this? He could just go here. And then I don't have no plan. I might just bring the bishop back. Okay, I'm gonna try get this pawn out of the game. Alright. Okay, this guy is writing a lot of nonsense in the TikTok chat. He's saying some random stuff, bro. Gunther, if you continue, I might have to mute you. I thought he might go here. My pawn is still defended, so that's good. Honestly, I think he's losing this pawn. Do I go here? I mean, I think he's losing the pawn, but if I go here, he can push. I guess I can go here. Otherwise, if I go here, if I go here, play for that. Alright, let me just go here. Alright, interesting position. He could let me take. Rook takes, and then take. So that's definitely something as well. I might need to open something up for the king to make sure there's no back rank at the end of whatever lines. What's good, Nafel? United winning the Prem next season, hopefully, bro. Hopefully. Manchester United. And let's go. Yeah. F4, yeah, I'm considering F4. Trust your instincts, I'll try. He can't take because his queen was hanging. When? No, he would have been able to take here, given that it came with check. And then there was no worry about this queen. If that's what you were talking about. Otherwise, if you were talking about something else, I'm not too sure. Might have to analyze after. United relegate next season. I'm a time traveler. Stop lying. Okay, I think he... Yeah. Can I defend this guy? I could play F4. Do I just go and try and bring the rook up? Give him pawn. Do I play F4? Yes, I'm gonna play F4. and go into play f4. Alright, I'll play it for now. I don't know. I don't think I can defend this pawn for much longer, if I'm being honest, guys. Hello, Lynn. Welcome. 4-move checkmate. Okay, that's a lie. Ain't no way. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold on a minute. Okay. Wait. He can take. I literally thought about this. I saw the rook move back and I thought something different happened. He's still pinning my king if I go here. But, yeah. I mean... Okay, that pawn is... that pawn is gone. This isn't too bad. And this pawn might leave as well. Let's be careful with this guy. Let's make sure we have everything defended. Hold on, that was actually decent. Take the open file. I want to take the open file. Right now I'm trying to, I don't know, activate my king. Bring all my pieces. Make sure they're talking to each other. Coordinating together. Do you know 4-move checkmate? Scholars may? I mean, I guess so. I would take this pawn here. I don't think he can cling onto this pawn. It's on a light square. If I just get my 2 rooks and king against this, completely fine. He's also just giving me this right now, so that's good. There might be check. Oh, sorry, this ain't even a check. Wait, why did I think this was a check? He could maybe try this, by the way, into push. Like, that could be a move. For that reason, I'm just gonna... I go here, I do give him that. Oh, I need to be careful here. Yeah, no, I need to be very careful. Okay. I think he might have... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go here. Yeah. What a move. Attack the pawn. Defend the pawn. Rook b3. What a move. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that move. I would bet my life savings that was the best move. I don't know. To me, it just looks very nice. That might be an issue. So, I don't know. Okay. I mean, alright. Play fast. This pawn is gone. Actually, rook check, king here, rook back. You can like, you know, we can get in a drawing type of position. Hunger fork, really? What did I do wrong, guys? You blundered your rook. Yeah, you guys. Oh my god. Here? Oh no. And I said I'm willing to say this is the best move. Oh, I lied. That's a terrible move. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. You could let me take. And get this pawn. Okay, if I take... Yeah, I can take. And we'll just go from there. To be honest. Wait, hold on a minute. Hold on. I'm very close to his pawns. I'm very close to his pawns. How do I get there? winnable, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that's he's messed up. He's gonna lose this pawn. If I take, he wants to push. I'm just gonna bring this bishop here. He's also close to these pawns, so okay, I might have to be a little careful. Yeah, I mean, I want my pawns on damn. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna try this. No. Oh, why did I think I can get there in time? Oh no, but I would have came with check. Actually, wait, that was okay. He is coming here though. Yeah, he's made it to my pawns. This is bad. What's this doing? I'm up a pawn, but his king is with my friends. I can't. Oh, I'm playing bad. This game and the last one have been soul crushing, bro. It crushed my soul. If you... Ooh, I'm gonna start pushing. Ooh. Wait, this is drawable. Hold on, I need to move fast if I want this draw. He's got so much time. He's got so much time. Thank you, Alex, for the follow. Hello, Lynn. Thank you for the 20 likes on YouTube, 7k on TikTok. I'll just go here and push. Does he take? Because I will... Yeah, this is a draw now. He might not take though. He might let me push and go here. And then, yeah, it can be drawable. Okay. Don't do this. Don't do this. There's no way this doesn't end in a draw. There's no way. I think he's won this. I mean, I'm gonna be making the same moves. I could bring my king to try and attack the pawn. I just don't like. I don't know what move he would make. You know. To be fair, I could have brought my king. I could have brought my king. I don't know, man. I can't believe I lost the game. That's unlucky. It is what it is, man. I made a big mistake in that game. I got lucky. I wasn't finding any nice ideas, man. Thank you, Ling, for the follow. I could have tried to bring my king, but I wasn't confident in waiting to see what king move he does, because if he were to do a king move and I tried to play an illegal king move for myself, you know, maybe his king is blocking off my king from moving somewhere, then there would have been a big issue on the time. I don't know. Get to the pawn. I should have brought my king. Should have brought my king. Thank you, Alinda, for the follow. You had to move the bishop to a closer square because it takes more time to move all the way. Oh no. Like, this whole game was fine. We made a mistake here. I actually considered this. But I thought I was losing with this move. If he takes here, I take. Right? How can I take d5? Because if his pawn takes, then I just take the bishop, and if his queen takes, I take here, takes, and then I take. So I could have played knight e3 here. But I mean, I think bishop f4 was okay to keep the bishop as well. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, we won the first game of the stream. We lost the last two. The last game and the one before that. We gotta move on, man. Yeah, so this was okay, but we had to find this move. We got kind of lucky because we win this pawn back. And I didn't really see that. I thought this was such a good move. Now, this move is good if it wasn't for the bishop. He has one move to just win on the spot, bro. I can't believe he missed that. I mean, I missed it myself. If he got that, it was resign time. This rook is attacking the pawn. Defending this pawn. And also preparing itself to come b3. And that's what I did. But he could have won the rook. Yeah, it was an equal game for a long time. I made a big blunder though. I felt like I was winning here. What did I do wrong? Bro, the fish is saying +4. If we bring the bishop... Okay, listen. Okay, hold on a minute. I mean, if I go here... Wait, I was gonna say, if I go here, he goes here. He can't teleport. I should have brought the bishop. Should have brought the bishop. Then... Yeah, we had winning chances. He had winning chances at the start. I think he started winning though. Fish is like, you can draw this position if you play well enough. Otherwise, king here and I lost. Wait, why didn't he take the pawn? You take both pawns and your A pawn is fast, yes. Very, very fast. And I'm not winning anymore because he just needs to sacrifice. Not gonna lie, I was panicking. I was moving my bishop way too much. We have 1.4 seconds. Best believe we can bring the king. And yeah. Alright, man. Good game. 1 win, 2 losses. Well played to him, honestly. I mean, I tried. But I failed. We'll play Karakan. Alright, come on. You take both pawns. Yeah, we could have taken both pawns. I missed the tactics. Okay, very nice. 12 moves, 20 seconds, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Very fast so far. I'll try this, but then this pawn is going to get super weak. This is a very quick game so far. Hello, Nando. Name sounds like Nando's. It's crazy. Yeah, I think we're in a very quick endgame in a moment. In a moment, we'll be in a very, very quick endgame. My rook is hanging. Let's not make a mistake. I'll just take, if I'm being honest. Knight here, queen here. Or maybe neither. Let me start with a6. Prevents this, prevents this. I wanted to offer a trade, but I was not liking queen b5. Alright. Thank you for the 22 likes on YouTube, guys, and 8.6k on TikTok. Alright. Lynn, what are these messages, man? I don't understand these messages. Is this Roblox? What do you think, bro? Does it look like Roblox? Possibly. Just make an escape route for my king. Is this COD? Maybe. Who knows? I suggest winning. Thank you, bro. I've seen this on Roblox. Fair enough, bro. I played chess on Fortnite once. I played chess in Fortnite once. It was very random. Fact, but it's the truth. Alright, come on, come on. Lock in? We'll lock in, bro. We will lock in. Eight minutes against 8:20. You guys never saw me play this fast, bro. At this point, I think trade offer. Knight here is crushing. Let me go h6. I'm doing maybe a little too much. I'm neutralizing every single I don't know, aggressive idea he could have potentially done in the past few moves. So I said no to queen here, no to knight here eventually. I said no to knight here, and I said no to knight here. So I don't know. I mean, okay, I'm gonna offer a trade. I don't think it will take though. I think he wants this. And then I guess I could play this. Knight here. And then what? Could hop the pony. Oh, he's attacking my pawn. Okay. I'll just lift my king. Shouldn't be any crazy pin action. So okay, he wants the trade. Do I want to trade? Does get rid of a lot of stress worrying about his queen. Could play this. What does he do if I play this? If I take, he hops with the knight. I bring my knight out. He's gonna start attacking my pawns. I'll try and attack his, but how? My queen is under attack. Let me not mess up. I was almost gonna play this. Hold on. I go here, knight here, hop in the pony. Let's say he hops. I go here, I've defended everything. Alright, let me just take at this point. I've opened up space for my king. Don't trade queens, you reckon? I wasn't too sure when I did. That is a very nice move because he's threatening this and he's also threatening this. He's not threatening, he's threatening this first. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my king. Pushes this pawn. I have, yep, I have knight here. I find myself defending, and if he went here, I would have brought the king. Might be nice to just stick his knight here. Let's see. B5 queen. No, that was earlier. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Oh, that was a terrible move. I mean, was it that bad actually? Was it that bad? Yeah, it was quite bad. That was bad. He should push. Knight back, knight here, and win this pawn. Yeah, okay, move order doesn't really matter, so that's a good move by him. Okay, now what if, actually... Go here, knight here. Damn. This is bad. What can I do in this position? Hold on, if I go here... He'll just kick me out. What if I go here, let him take this pawn? Oh, then I lose everything. I gotta resign at this point. I have to resign. I'm losing this and I'm losing these guys. It's finished, man. I'm thinking of some sort of crazy move to not lose too many more pawns. There's just nothing. Like I can't do anything. I think I resign, man. I can't do anything. He's +5. Like I go where does the fish prefer I go? Maybe fish says maybe this is okay. And just let him come with check anyways. I don't know. Trading was okay. It was slightly in his benefit. All of this is decent. Hop in the 9, I'd lost. I realized it was too late because I've made a big mistake. I've given him king activity. This pawn is now super weak. And I'm about to lose these guys, so I messed up. Thank you, Philip, for the heart me. Knight e5 was better, controlling d4. Knight e5. How would I get to knight e5? Controlling... I don't know. Good game, though. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. It was going decent until I made that horrible knight move. What? Guys, my opponent played with 97.8% accuracy. I played with 91. He cooked me. Oh, knight f5 controlling d4. Dead lost. Yeah, that was dead lost. We didn't cook, man. We tried to cook. It was a very quick endgame. I neutralized. I knew, like, okay, so if I went here, yeah, queen would have gone here, and then I have to like come back. So I neutralized this and this. He went knight here. I neutralized this. Then I saw knight f3. I was like, let me also neutralize this. That was all fine. Only I can hop the knight, and if he takes queen b6. Yeah, because the knight has focus here, and he can't bring a piece to defend this guy. So the moment he pushes, I just take here. This was all completely fine. All of this. No, I couldn't really play knight f5, someone said, because this is a huge threat. I need to make sure my king was close to the pawns before I could play something like this. Actually, no, right here I could have kicked him out. And then maybe I could have gone back. And if he wants this, I could do repetition or something. Yeah, when it's a check, yeah, it would have been fine. Was he cheating? No. No. He just played solid. I made one mistake and he crushed me for it. He played solid, bro. He played solid. Guys, 3 losses in a row. We keep at this, man. We might have to retire. Alright. I'll play e4. Scandinavian. I don't want to entertain that, bro. I don't mind, to be honest. If it's still there, I'll just take, actually. I'll just take. I think I'll play for this. Whoa. Okay, I'll start with this. It's really time for 1800 by now. Yeah, I know. It's more than enough time. It's been too long. He's cheating. He has a good game in share. Do you think so? We never know, man. Fight Fear says you disappoint me, bro. I will do the opposite of that this game. Okay. I will do the exact opposite. Do not worry. All right. Do not fear. Thank you for 11,000 likes on TikTok and 22 on YouTube. Shout out to everyone. It's a huge shout out. This pawn looks weak. I don't want to go here and block the bishop. Can I play d4? Looks risky. I could go here. I could play this. I could play this. Not really. Still get that guy. Alright, let's focus, man. Let's focus. I'll start with this for now. I don't know if this is a good idea, because I literally just blocked this light square bishop. Someone said c4. Like what? Bishop c4? Thinking of hopping. Might go for this. But let me first play a3 and say no to any knight hopping and bishop pin. Alright. He took? Okay. Okay, any idea there? Because that came super fast. Hopping the pony and I'm just looking to trade. I guess. I don't need to trade. I mean, I'm happy I'm up a pawn, you know? I'll do this first. Before I do something like this, because maybe I had to worry about, you know, a hanging knight on c3 or something. Queen h5. Ooh. I could play this. I could play this. Doesn't damage my structure too much. And it helps me develop my queen, so I think that's pretty nice. Okay, that might be the mistake. Takes, knight here, attacking pawn, and rook attacking pawn on c2. I got two, I don't know. I was looking to just trade everything since I'm up a pawn. Tell me he sees this now. Because I've just fumbled everything. If... Okay, no, knight there is a different story. Pawn here, knight here, I should be chilling. Pawn also hanging. Rook here, I come back, he takes. I go here. He takes, I take. He's attacking my rook. I'll play this. He could fork my king and bishop. Yeah, I'm not a fan of this position. We need to stay locked in. Do you think you will ever drop under 1600 ever again? Or are you so good by now that this will never happen? But I dropped to maybe like 15, like I dropped to like 1550 a month ago, and I was there for a good week and a half. It was very rough. It was very, very rough. It was rough. His knight is close to being trapped. No, because they'll always just be able to take. And let me analyze the board. Alright? Let me analyze the board. Thinking of this and this. Honestly, check first and then this. Maybe. I don't see why not. I might be cheating, bro. I'm not cheating. You're missing his tactic? He doesn't have a tactic. If you're thinking something like this, or I don't know actually. We'll take a look and review anyways. Okay, now we're just up 2 clean pawns. It's as simple as that. Clean. Don't move pieces twice when you are not active, please. And if I do, what's happening? Did I break the rules? Do I break the rules if I move pieces twice when I'm not active? F4 by op, he needs to go crazy. Yeah, he should have tried to start pushing pawns type of thing. Opponent broke the rule? Yeah, opponent broke the rules as well. Alright. Come on. We're up 2 pawns. We keep this up, we don't make a mistake. This should be really nice. I don't know what's wrong with this one guy just someone in the TikTok chat is very angry he's not playing moves that he likes. If you don't like them, then you should go in a chess game yourself and play the moves that you like or something. I don't even know. It's like okay, you don't like some of the moves I'm making. What am I gonna do, bro? Like, you want me to take your suggestions then? Every suggestion. Say no more, we can try and do that. Hello, Swati Rai. Can you review my game? Probably not today. I can game review it if you want. I can game review it. Yeah, I'm making some mistakes here, I'm not gonna lie. That is the truth. I'm analyzing my own positions from this perspective of someone who's 1700. If I say something that's wrong, and you know it's wrong, then once again, I'm analyzing from a perspective of someone who's at 1700. I might not know exactly what I'm talking about. I might know what I'm talking about in a different circumstance. I can't get everything right. I stream chess every day. So if I say something that's wrong, I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but I can't get everything right, bro. Like, am I some sort of alien to get everything correct? I see some questionable messages every now and then, man. I swear, it gets on my nerves. It's like, I can't do everything correctly. I've lost a lot of games today. I could be playing better. There's a lot of things that have been going bad. I don't know what you want me to say. Like, I can't please everyone. It's so stupid, bro. Sorry for all of this, guys. Alright, I apologize. Yeah, you can probably get a draw here if he just goes here and I repeat, you know. I don't know why people get pressed. Everyone makes blunders. There's a misconception every now and then. A fellow streamer has spoke to me about this. There are comments, you know, when he goes live, they're like, oh, is this how 1900s play? Is this how 2000s play? Is this how a 1500 plays? Everyone makes blunders. The higher elo you get doesn't mean you're going to stop making blunders. You'll see grandmasters playing and they'll make blunders as well. I don't know. I do not know, man. I do not know. I need to focus here. I've lost a lot of time. I've lost a lot of time. And he's made a good move. I can pin his rook. There's a big issue here. He can sack and get rook here. Nah, I've wasted a lot of time. I wasted way too much time. What can I play? What can I play? Okay, I'm just gonna play this. Let him take this pawn and just go from there. He's gonna win my pawns as well. Thank you, Jimsy, for the follow. Yeah, I don't have no time, guys. I could have managed my time much better this game. That is a very good bishop. Seeing these pass pawns, seeing this bishop, not gonna lie, it might not be over, guys. It might not be over. We might be able to pull this off. There's a pawn hanging. Okay. Can I push? Oh my god. Okay, I've messed up. Should be a draw. It's never gonna be a draw. I don't have no time. I do not have any time. I don't want to lose my bishop. But can I move? I can't calculate. Can I save my bishop and then push? That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I might just push. I might just push. I might just push. Yeah, let me just push. He saved himself as well. I'll sack. And now it's just a draw. Unless I get there fast enough. Nah, no chance. Alright, I mean, I'll take a draw. We were up 2 pawns. Yeah. Damn! Would you have a better rating if you didn't lose games due to time? Nah, I don't think so. Not necessarily. Because my time management is what has helped me get to this rating. Yes and no. Because if I had better time management, maybe I could play much better. But I spend too much time trying to find the right moves. And that's what's got me to this elo. So my skill, my tactics, my openings, everything, how I play and my time, everything combined has got me to this. If I had more, if I utilized my time better, I don't think it would do too much. I mean, it would definitely help. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say, what am I trying to say? I take time to find the right moves. With my 1700 brain, I don't know how to word it. And that's what's, you know, got me at this elo. That makes sense? I don't think I worded any of that nicely. Time Gambit got you to 1700, yes. Yeah. I take too much time. And it's been useful at some points, but for the most part, it's quite bad. I waste too much time. Thank you, AKQYHH for the follow. Would you win more games if not for time? Yeah, yes. If not for my terrible time management, there's been a lot of examples where I could win some games, but I don't know, man. Isn't Shams from the UK? Yeah. Rose rated 250 ELO in English. My English is top tier. Thank you for the rose, AKQYHH. Shout out to you, man. Have you tried 1510 before? Yes. I don't play 1510 because I prefer 10-minute games, which I know doesn't make sense to a lot of you guys, even myself included, because it's like, if I'm struggling on time, why don't I play with increments? I like playing 10-minute games. I don't know what to say, bro. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm from the UK, but I am originally from Iran. Alright, we'll review this game. Okay. I think you wasted a little time looking at past moves. Yes, I do that a lot of the time. I don't know, man. I want to say this, and that. Oh, I don't want to do this. I know I need to fix it. But I don't know exactly how to fix everything. I'm not Bob the Builder. Alright. As much as I would like to be. Yeah. Ooh, best move. I thought knight here. Attacking this pawn and this. Except he makes a mistake if he plays that. Okay. Okay. Would I have found that? I'm not too sure. I wasn't aware of it. Wants him to take c1. Rook takes. Start pushing. Yeah, I felt like this king move was questionable. Should have... Oh, we could have... Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. That was a terrible move. I could have punished them for it. I missed it. Yeah, Fish likes rook g6, just trying to get repetition. I don't have many moves. I don't. It's just going to be a draw. Right. Instead of this, and I took a lot of time, king f3. Giving up the pawn, but making sure there's nothing here. I guess. So we're winning if we save the rook. And it would have been this. Okay, I don't really know what's going on here. Fish is like just... I don't know, to be honest. These past pawns were super strong. Honestly, if I kept the rook, that would have been nice. Bro, no spamming. How long have you been playing? For... I gave him a 1-minute timeout. For almost 3 years. I started playing in August of 2022. You might like 10-minute games, but if you want your rating to go up, then I suggest 15-10. I completely understand that, man. I do. But when I go into the next game, which is a 10-minute game, it's going to be like I didn't even, you know, acknowledge your message. Okay, what happened here? Any winning chance or no? Yeah, he's just able to sack. We do the same. We're faster, but pawn on the edge, always going to be a draw. Yeah. Alright, guys. We started off with 1 win. A loss, and another loss, and now a draw. To be fair, that was one that could have been a draw, but I mean, I lost on time. Makes sense. Guys, I need to go toilet. I'll come back. And yeah, I don't know, bro. I'll go toilet. I'll come back. Alright. I will not be 1600 soon. I will be 2000 tomorrow, guys. Thank you for the 25 likes on YouTube, 11,000 on TikTok. Thank you, flower emoji, for the follow. Shout out to you. Thank you. Alright, guys, hold on, yeah. Give me a minute. Alright, come on, come on. We need a win. It's been an hour since we've got a win. Alright, someone said you here. I am back, alright. Where he go? I went somewhere. And let's play E5. Since all I do is Caracan, we'll just switch it up for this game. Top G2, I will time you out if you write stuff like that. What does that even mean, monster pubes? What kind of name is this? What kind of name is this? Monster pubes in the YouTube chat. What name is this? Oh, put some WD-40 on them door hinges. Yes, that is necessary. That is a very premature attack. Guys, what is the Traxler? And is that in this position? Yeah. Can I play like Traxler type of thing? But that's only if he takes, no? What if he goes here? I've lost. Alright, let me just go here. Alright, come on. That is a prime name. Nah, it's not, man. Bro's name is Monster Pubes. Monster Pubes, you know. What happens here? What happens there? Can I bring my queen? I mean, I can bring my queen. Do I bring my queen, though? I'm gonna try some stuff. Yeah. He could just castle, though. I don't like this guy, if I'm being honest. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring my queen. And we'll go from there. Thank you for sharing the live, Mohammed. Thank you. John says no. I can't bring my queen. Okay, he castled. Bishop here. Let's develop our pieces. Can't go here. If knight back, knight d4. That is super nice. So I would recommend he straight up just moves his queen. I might castle longside. Yeah, no, I'm literally ready right now. Thank you for sharing the live 5. Shout out to you. Knight back. Knight back. Oh, guys, we're gonna go crazy. Knight back? No, he didn't. Bishop here, bishop takes. Bishop takes, you give me this lovely open found. That's literally what I want. What do you think about Arsenal? Are they very unlucky or what? Arsenal's rubbish. That's all I think, bro. That's it. No, we'll just cut it there. Okay. We have to go. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. I am ready. Knight takes knight. Pawn takes. Queen h4. If takes, I hop with knight. I'm threatening mate. Rook to the side doesn't work. Because we take. He goes there, we take. Knight takes knight. Pawn takes queen here. Fork, king here, if takes. Oh, what if I take, he takes, I go here, and they just go for fork. Bang, and then takes. What do I have? And what do I have? Bishop here? Guys, I'm gonna go crazy in this position. I'm gonna risk it all. I'm gonna risk everything. I have a, I don't know. I think I have more of a bad feeling than I have a good feeling here. Yeah, knight takes f6. Oh, I never, I never thought about that. I never thought about that. What? I never thought about that. I never thought about that. Interesting. Okay, wait. Alright. If I take, he'll fork me. My god, what is this? I did not expect that. He took that in 16 seconds. I mean, we have to keep up the pressure. We have to. It does not make sense to take here. I do get an open foul out of that. Since I'm castling queenside, that's going to benefit me. If I go here, he just goes here. And there's nothing. I don't have anything though. That's the problem. I could go here. I'm thinking too much. There's just nothing here. I can't force anything, can I? I can't force anything. I can't. Okay, I am gonna go here. Yeah, I know I'm down 4 minutes. I'll be playing with viewers on Sunday. Alright. I can't go here. Oh, I wanted to castle, but he will fork me. I guess I could go. No, this bishop is strong. Could go rook ca and just castle kingside. I don't want to castle kingside. Thinking too much. I'm thinking way too much. Wait, what's the... Yeah, I get forked. So let me just castle here. Defend the pawn first. Let me just go here for now. But if I also castle king, he's threatening fork as well. Hello, Caleb. What's good, bro? Yeah, exactly. If I castle kingside, I'll also get forked. Need to speed up, and at this point, 3 minutes against 8 minutes, I just want to simplify. I just want to simplify. Take with bishop and it's equal. When? Like here. I wanted to keep up the pressure, but I guess maybe there wasn't any way to keep up the pressure. So yeah. He's cooking, guys. I'm trying. I'm trying. Can he take... No. Wait, yeah, maybe he could have taken first. Should have gone f5. Alright. Thank you for sharing the live, Caleb. Shout out to you, bro. James Power says Carolina. What does that mean? Someone's just said a name. What does that mean? Hello, Amol. Welcome. Queen takes f3 and you win a pawn. But I guess 4 comes, yeah. Alright, come on. What is bro doing? Me or him? Oh, hell no. Oh no. Oh no, we've lost the pawn. I'm not a fan of losing the pawns. Last time I remembered, my name was not Sean. I feel like yawning. Because I am the embodiment of yawn. I like sweet corn. I'm helping him. Him being up a pawn is too much. Too much. I'd rather go against one rook being done a pawn. Enough with the rhyming. No, the rhyming can continue. No? You don't think so? The rhyming is goated. Bro's goat that he speaks of yawn even when he plays. Yes. Of course, man. Hey, this pawn is... No, this pawn is not weak. Yep. Okay, I can get that. Can I? Yeah, I can get that. Pass pawns, strong. This might be losing. Take the file. But then he's gonna push his pawns. Take the file and I can't lift the rook. Damn. How do I... Oh. I'm not trying to lose 5,000 games in a row. I'm not trying to lose 5,000 games in a row. That's finished. Made one mistake. One. Hold on. If he goes... Oh my god. Yeah, those connected pawns are strong. Yeah, those 2 pawns right here are strong. What did I do? I gave him the pawn as well. I made it so much more worse. Because now it's just my rook and king trying to hold off these guys with his rook and king. I don't know, man. Need to know about the wild moment in the game. Let me see. I started losing when I lost like 1 pawn. But hold on a minute. Okay, he had 84%. I had 76% accuracy. He played the Italian. I thought this might be a decent move. Yeah, there's no chance we weren't winning here. Whoa, that is not an easy move to find. So if he goes here... Oh, but it might be though, no? Because this position is that strong. Okay, I don't know how Stockfish is saying this is the follow-up in that position, but I don't know. Are we getting back to 1600? No. Guys, I started the stream at 1740. I'm gonna win the next 3 games back to back to back. And we'll get back the elo. Here I start losing. For some reason. Damn! Okay. That is a very interesting line. Hard to find. Honestly, the first issue was opening up the rook. That's what kind of led to this loss. Because I let the rook and the bishop get involved. That was a big problem. That was actually the biggest problem. This was fine, but not with this move. And I lost the pawn, and that's all he needed. Push c-pawn so you can get an e-pass pawn at the end. Or you mean like push this pawn? I was going to try and push here. Here I was going to bring the rook. D takes back. And then... yeah, he's able to hold this guy off nicely. Thank you, Zugwang, for the follow. Mr. Shams, the ring general has business to do. Say no more. Take care, man. Alright. We'll carry on for a bit. Carrot Khan. Your time management needs a little improvement. Just send it off the decent amount of calculations. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I need to just let my, I don't know, intuition, gut speak louder than my calculations and whatnot. Because I calculate way too much. I mean, I'll try to play like it's blitz, but it's not going to work out. And then just go here. Come on. Thank you for the 27 likes on YouTube. Alright. Do you use Streamlabs? No, I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs. But OBS is... I don't know. I don't know. I like OBS. Time to kick him out in a moment. Alright. Kumar says, guys, don't help him. Let him play. Yes. If you guys write any suggestions, 1, I'm trying my best not to read them. 2, I just can't even take them anyways. Alright. Obviously, you can go and write suggestions if you want. But just know if you do, I can't take them. And I'm trying my best not to read them. You can't get studio access on your PC. Why not? It's a little weird. Why not? 24-hour stream at 10,000 followers. Oh, this person is smoking something and I want what he's smoking. Not quite. I keep it halal in these ends. Oh, I keep it super halal. Halal. Let's go ahead. What's the record for today so far? 4 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. That's the truth, guys, okay? The record, win-to-loss ratio, 4 losses, 1 win, and 1 draw. Okay. 10-hour stream. I've done an 8-hour... Wait. No, I've done a 10-hour stream before. Never again, though. I was fasting as well. That just made it miles more worse. 123 says 17-16 down. Yeah, I know you're jealous, bro. Win counter when? Yeah, we'll win this game, guys. Trust me. Okay. Trust in the process. I don't know. I have full live unlocked and I'm 2K Elo, but I can't unlock PC screen capture. I don't search that up if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. But that sounds very weird. I don't know why that is. I have no idea. I don't know much about that myself, so I can't really help you. Okay. Sorry about that. How long you play chess for? I've been playing since August 2022. So, yeah. Why not win a pawn? If I take like this, am I not winning a pawn? No, because takes first. Wait, if I take... Yeah, if I take here, he takes here. Bringing my queen to e7. Or my knight. Otherwise, if I take and he moves... He won't move his knight. I'll just take here. And take back. But if there was a way to win material right here... I don't know, I missed it. Streaming in Ramadan is crazy. I mean, you get used to it after a few days. Same way you get used to just fasting after a few days. That's about it. By the way, yeah, I saw an invite from Pookie Chips. I'll accept invites on Sunday, if that's alright. Right, let me take here. If he takes, I'll take his bishop. Okay, so I've won a pawn, but this pawn on e4. Also, I've doubled his pawn, so that's nice. This pawn on e4 is not the most defendable of pawns. Looking forward to it, say no more. Every Sunday I play with viewers. Don't you pray in Ramadan? You should be praying in general, and I don't like to... I don't know, man. I don't pray at the moment, but it's something I look to be doing in the near future. I don't pray at the moment myself, so that's that. I might... Yeah. That's the truth, guys, alright? I have my pet goldfish funeral on Sunday. Can I play today? Yes. Yeah, why not? No, I didn't mean to laugh, but no, we can. That's the truth. I could get control of these files if I give him this pawn. And then get rook on 7th. I don't want to play f5. I could go queen h4. He can go here. I'm doing too much. I think I'm going to get this rook up. And... I mean, I could try... I could play f5. I could try, but... Takes, and then this guy's super weak. I'm not... The fish might say otherwise, but I'm not buying f5. I might just go here. Takes, rook on 7th, and we go from there. f5 seems like a... Seems too much. I don't think I can defend this nicely without weakening this. So, yeah. I'm just gonna... do this, man. I do have peace activity. I guess I'm arguing I have peace activity. He can easily offer trade. He can defend. He can do a lot of things. Yeah, he can do a lot. To be fair, actually, hold on. Wait, 2 rooks on 7th is quite nice. That's a good start. That's actually a decent start. You can't decide this for too long. Yes, that is true. Your opening to middle game is solid. I feel like it was solid. I'm only really questioning if I should have played f5. Okay, I did not see check. I'm not gonna lie, I did not see check. I knew this pawn was gonna be a very weak pawn. Damn. No. No, no, no. You know what? Go ahead and take. Okay. he has to be careful. I mean, okay, we could take. He might not even take. Now, if I go here, it's not really threatening anything. Let me go here. It adds. Okay, it's threatening this. He can't push. Ends in mate. 1, 2, 3 against 1, 2. You can get his queen here. Yeah, you can just get his queen there. Then I guess I could. I don't have anything. I want something, but I don't have anything. There's nothing. It's falling apart. He's up a pawn. He's got passing pawns. I've lost this guy. I'm gonna take. I don't see what else to do. If I take, I pin the rook. And that's it. I tried. I said I tried, like I've just given up right now. I mean, it's not looking good, is it? Yep. Can I go here? If he takes, I go here. But he'll just do something like that. Oh no, that's me. I don't know. I'm gonna. Can I go here? Can I go here? It could be pawn h3. It could be that simple. Bring out the king. Yeah, I might bring out the king. I could go back. If he checks, I just go back. So that's fine with me. Yeah. Yeah. Minute. Minute. This looks decent. Possibly. Rook b2? Yeah, I think rook b2 was good. We need to deal with this very evil looking pawn, bro. Man's gonna lose on time? Yeah, I think so. Nah, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Alright. Press F. Yeah, I know. Okay. If I lose, we're going crazy. Since when are you diamond membership? Always was a... Oh, he's invited check. Okay, this is... I'm up a pawn as well. Oh, we could win. I mean, this could be a draw if he like defends well, basically. Whatever you do, don't go rook b1. What would have happened if I went rook b1? I'm not sure, but this is fine. Let's play fast. Fast. Oh, me. He's down a pawn. He's offered trade. Okay. No. 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 Damn, it's a draw, isn't it? Wait. Whoa. Oh. 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 Hello? Ooh. Oh, wait. Ah. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. How did I win this game? I don't know how I won this game, bro. That's funny, man. Oh, guys, I got so confused here. I was looking at my time. Bro, the one thing you cannot do in these positions is while you know you're struggling, while you know you're panicking, and I was panicking, I can't acknowledge it, bro. I have to stay confident. If I tell myself I'm panicking, oh, I'm gonna panic even more, bro. Like, it's crazy. I need to know. Thank you for the follow, Caleb. Shout out to you, man. And we'll take that. We'll take that. Of course, we'll take it. All right. I don't know how we done that. Phil, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, at this point, all the losses, the 4 losses and the draw, the losses in a row, to get to this win, I'll take it. Not really, but it's fine. Okay. Karo Khan. I was thinking of some tactic here. If he goes here, we win material. Well, we just win the bishop actually, but if we took a pawn, yeah, he would have just taken. Okay. Don't tell me F5. Oh, the fish likes F5, guys. The fish likes F5. Thank you, AK210, for the follow. Another win, another report? What do you mean? What do you mean? That was amazing. Okay, okay, okay. Thank you. Always giving me heart attacks. Sorry, bro. We're in the same boat. All right, don't worry. Thank you for the 28 likes on YouTube, guys. Thank you. Oh my god, if we don't go F5, Rook d4 could have been played. Queen b7. Fish wants us to defend the pawn. Why did we just give up on the pawn when we could have done something like this or this? That was a bit stupid. We had plenty of ways to defend the pawn and I gave it completely for free. I tried to put pressure here. Wasn't meant to be. Apparently he can just take here. And if I take this, why can't I don't understand what's going on. Oh, I do. Okay, that's quite bad. Oh, we would have lost. Wait, why are we losing here? Oh, because he's got strong pawns. Yeah, this was good when we won the pawn. That was nice. Yeah, that was nice. But the fish is like play h5. That's a better move. We're winning here if we do something like king f5 or h5. I think we needed more control of his pawn push. Like even so, now we're winning if we bring the king. Okay, I was not finding the right moves. Even now, check. King up, king up. Yeah. Yeah, I was not finding the right moves, man. That's bad. I mean, now we were winning. It took me a while to find how to come through. I don't even... Wait, so... Okay, I went back. Yeah, and now I just come up. He has to start tracking back. Yeah, endgame technique needs to be improved. For sure. I've been knowing this for a long time. That was nice. Okay. Guys, I'll play like one more game. And I'll be back here tonight, I think. You should get a lesson or two from Zod. I've been in his streams. Have I learned anything? I'm sure I have. I'm sure I have. Yeah, watching someone who's like very high rated ELO video live stream, you'll definitely be learning stuff, which is nice. Am I waffling? Maybe. Okay, I'll play this like a Queen's Gambit. Yeah. If I take, he takes a knight. I don't really win any material here. Oh, that's a free pawn. For now, because if he... Yeah, he can't take. E4 or like bishop queen type of thing. That's a good idea in general, but maybe e4 is nicer. Bishop d3. 1 d4 f5. Yeah, I hate playing against the Dutch. So whenever I go d4 and I see f5, I know it's gonna be a long day. I'm not a fan of that. Shami B show is willing to teach you. I wouldn't mind. I'm down. What would I be learning? How to checkmate with pawn. I don't know why I'm waffling. The Dutch is bad though, do you think? Take the knight immediately. Most Grunfeld players don't understand what to do during Trompowski. And is that not something like this? Bishop pin. Okay, saying I should have taken off the bat. What's this move? Preparing this? I'm just looking to castle. Knight defense pawn. It's good. Alright. Shout out to you in the fell, bro. Shout out to you. Okay. Alright, I mean, do we think he takes it first? If he does, then he could. He could. What could I do? I could. Let me just take it. I think. Okay, no. I thought he was gonna take it first. Could play e5, you know. Let me see. Could go here. Let me play could go bishop to the side. Could do a lot of things. Let me play e5. If he ever pushes, trying to like take over, I'll just hit him with check first. Maybe with the queen. Okay, that is genuinely just the free pawn. He is feeling very kind. I'm so confused right here. I could probably get away with b4 a3 if I play this right. But he's looking to weaken this diagonal, isn't he? Yep. So I push for d5. That is a free pawn. That is a free pawn. Could go here first. He would go there. I could set up a trap if he takes bishop here. I've trapped him. I could play queen b3, you know. He might go here. I would push. Let's play this correctly. Can I go here? That's all I'm trying to see. If he takes, I go here and he's cooked. No, because he has that move. I can't really trap this guy, I think. Thinking of d5. I could take. If I take, what's going on? Queen here. And that pawn is weak. Yeah, so let me just leave it. But I'm gonna play d5 here. Can you sack the queen for no reason? Just no strings attached. Just straight up, can you sack the queen for no reason? I mean, I'll give it some more thought, but I don't think I'll do that in the end. Just trade the pawns. I don't like it. Even though it's literally just a free pawn. Okay, now I probably made a mistake, yeah. Okay, I need to castle. Yeah, I think I am way too comfortable spending time on one move. Needs to be fixed. Can't just say that though. We need to work on it. We need to work on it. I do this. We'll try. The time management will be solved one day. It will. It will. We'll make it work. He's won this guy. I'm fumbling. How do I defend this? I've done too much. Let me hop in the pony. Queen e3. Attacking this, defending this. Let me go. Knight back. Knight back and he goes back. I also attack his pawn when I bring knight back. I'll go here for now, and if I see this, I'll repeat. And if he gives check, oh my god, oh my god. All right, let me ask for trade. This point. Let me ask for trade. I have everything defended. One issue is that I haven't castled and my rooks are not in the game. Pawn hanging. So isolated pawn. Yeah, hold on. King's Indian is more easier? Easier than what? Exactly. Do I take this? Thinking. I just castle, maybe get this guy on this file. These are my strongest pawns. I don't know if he thinks there's something here. Okay, there's no excuse not to take this pawn now. Okay, I think I see what he's... I mean, if I take, he has this. So I castle. I want to take, he goes here. I have no time. I can't take. Let me go b3. Let me go b3. Which is saying I want to take this guy. And then if he brings a rook here, I could just play b4. And if he attacks my pawn, I go a3. This bishop is very strong. My bishop is also quite decent. Okay, he defended the pawn. Let me castle and we need to move fast. Okay, alright, let's do this. Now, thinking. Ooh, we need to play fast, man. Someone said something about rook. What did I miss? Yeah, I have no idea. Damn, that pawn is weak. Where is this guy? Where was he, bro? Where did he come from? My god. My god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. No, I'm not having that. Where did he come from? Where the hell did this guy come from? If he goes here, I'm resigning, man. It's game over. He came from nowhere. I'm gonna cry, man. I swear to God. Why is everything I do, I just resort to saying I'm gonna cry, man? Yeah, if I see this, good game, good game. Oh, I played bad, man. I played bad. Alright, let's just push. Oh. What? What? Earth. Whew. This guy is evil. This guy is super evil. He just made it his one goal to win the pawn. He gave up on everything else. He just wants the pawn. Oh my god. That's the one thing I have. That's the one thing I have. It's over. Thing is, whole game was decent. I know my time management as always was very bad. Equal game. Dead equal game until whatever this is. I thought I killed it with this move. I thought this was such a great move. He's got 6 minutes. He wants to slow cook you. I mean, yeah. I'll play one more. I take that back. I want to play c4. Had to get your king involved. It was still gonna be finished, but I couldn't get my king involved. His rook cut off my king. The bishop was eyeing up the dark squares. I was cooked. I was finished there. When you are down a minor piece, try and trade pawns. He cannot mate with just one piece if you have a rook and they have the rook. You know what's crazy? If it was rook and bishop versus my rook, if I played it correctly, that can actually end in a draw. Like you go and put stockfish against stockfish. You know, rook and bishop versus rook. It can become a draw if you play it right. So if I were to trade pawns, I mean, you never know. Maybe that could have been possible. But no, that's a good fact. That's a nice fact. Alright, thank you for the 13,000 likes, guys. Thank you. Final game of this stream. Come on. Alright. How about you print us some wins? I'll try and print you some wins. Okay. Nice. Nice. Ooh. No, nothing's happening here. Let me see. I wanna ask for trade or something. I'm not too sure. I might do that. What's stopping me? Nothing. Nothing. I'll try offer trade. Bishop b6. I consider bishop b6 as well. If to offer trade, that would be much safer. Okay. Where's he gonna go? He has to trade. This is quite boring because I'm only up a pawn. Yeah, bishop b6 would have been a very nice move to literally just restrict him. Yeah, that would have stopped rook d8. Bishop b6 should have been played. Yes, Brent. Alright, I'm still on the grind though. Thank you for the 33 likes and 13,000 on TikTok. Maybe I should get the rook. Okay, no, hold on. There's no attack here? Yeah, I know there's no attack. Just looking to improve my pieces. Okay. Bishop b6 was good for me. Maybe bishop b3 is good for him. Yeah, someone just said he's gonna play bishop b3. Yeah, that might be good for him. You got this, man? I mean, I'll try. He went bishop b3, okay. Okay, that lets me go here now. What does that do though? It's a good first move. But this knight is actually decent. We look at the pawn, but his bishop is defending. Okay, come on. Play. No. Then I'm gonna take her. Let's see. Alright, this is okay. What are we thinking? This is fine? This looks okay. Hello, Assad. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you took. See, I didn't even hear that. I don't think I'm deaf. Deaf. So what's going on? I think I've noticed something. A lot of these games, if I get up a pawn, I just make it to where I try and simplify. Being up a pawn is not enough to go into an endgame. I had a good position, and I kind of wanted to just go and ask for trades after winning a pawn. That's way too passive and lazy, so I need to not do that. That's way too lazy. They don't want to invite his knight. If he takes, I'm happy with pawn on the edge. On the edge. On the egg. So I push. I could try and push. Hello, Wahab. Welcome, bro. 123 says passive and boring. How about you shush, bro? Alright? No, I'm joking. Free speech in this chat for the most part. You say something diabolical. On the other hand, timeout, block, depending how bad. Alright, anyways. Oh! We've eaten the opponent. He's lost. He's lost the game. We have to eat his knight. If his knight can't go somewhere to prevent d7, we are forking these brothers and sisters. Yeah, so this knight needs to get this or this, and that's impossible. So basically, wow, we just pushed the pawn 3 times in a row. So basically, he has to keep his knight here. But if he keeps this position, I push, but then he just takes. Alright, winning material though. Bro, fight fit, everything is okay, man. Shush. Alright. Shush. Lovely to see some elo has been lost. Thank you, man. Thank you. Alright. Evil people. Oh my god. He's giving me this? No, surely not. Oh, because he's just gonna... Okay. If I see something like this, I've missed my chance. So we gotta just push. Nice, 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 nice. Let me get my rook into the game. Attack this guy. I do like this move a lot. I mean, just looking at this. Ah, I've lost the game. No, don't say that. What can I play here? But I can play a lot of stuff here. So much. Play a lot of stuff here. Damn. Can't let him get this, can I? Yeah, because I've just lost then if I let him get that. If I go here, he takes here, doesn't he? I can't take because that's too strong. It's way too strong. So what can I... Goes here, I go here. Wow, my god, I have no idea what to do here and I just froze. Oh, I can't take, it's a draw. I just can't take. I mean, it's not a draw. I cannot take that pawn. I thought I'd be fine. I have to do something like this. Hello, Qued. QWED. If black takes, it's a draw at best for you. I offered a lot of rook trades, but they were never gonna take. If black would have taken the rook, it would have been a draw. Yeah, you know what? The fish is just saying this position is a draw the whole time. So I'm obviously winning here. This is not terrible. This, yeah, every move I made it slightly worse. And then Fish is convinced that, yeah, here on out it's just the draw. My god. Yeah, I let him take way too many pawns. I did. I had a passing pawn, but what happened with the passing pawn? No, I never had a... Why am I lying? Why am I lying? I don't know, guys. Hello, Melini. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'll be here tonight for a bit. But if I'm not, I'll just be here tomorrow. Alright. Yeah. Tough life, man. What's going on here? That is bad. 6 losses and 2... no chance. And 2 wins, man. I appreciate you guys joining, alright? Thank you for the likes, follows, gifts, subs, and the rest, alright? Take care, guys. I'll see you tonight, but if not tonight, tomorrow, okay? Goodbye, guys. Thank you for joining. Alright? Goodbye, everyone. Appreciate you guys.